What's up, Hot Wheelers? Welcome to the Hot Wheels tournament. This is a Lamborghini single elimination tournament. We've got 16 fast Lamborghinis here, and they're gonna race one by one after the other, single elimination against, and we're gonna find out who the fastest Lamborghini is of these 16 great looking Lamborghinis. Let's see who's racing. So first side, we've got the Lamborghini Countach versus the Lamborghini Murcielago LP670 SV. Big one. Next up, we've got the Huracan versus the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. This is a long one. I'm actually going to look right on the back. So this is Lamborghini Huracan LP620-2 Super Trofeo. And it looks like the Countach is trying to get ahead already. Next up, we've got, and that's racing against a Gallardo, in case I didn't mention it. Next up, we've got the two SUV Lamborghini Urus against each other. Then we've got the Lamborghini LP570 Superleggera versus the Lamborghini Aventador J. On this side, we've got the Lamborghini Diablo versus the Aventador, and then we've got two Lamborghini Venenos, one of them from the Gran Turismo set. So it's got different tires on it, so we don't know if that's going to help it or if it's going to make it slower. We will see. Next bracket, we've got the Lamborghini Reventon Coupe versus the Reventon Roadster. And last but not least, we've got the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento versus the Lamborghini Etosque, the four-door sedan. All right, so we're gonna race. We'll start on this side, and we'll finish this bracket off, and then we'll go on to this side, and we'll finish this bracket off, and we'll find out who moves on to the next bracket. All right, let's start at the top here with the SV versus the Countach. Countach is already wanting to get onto the next bracket, but not so fast. All right, I'm just gonna get the cars on the track. Cameras all set. We'll be ready to roll with race number one. All right, we're on the track. We've got the Countach and the SV all lined up and ready to go. And I'm gonna do a randomized lane order, so there's no advantage here. So every race we'll pick some different lanes for the cars to go down. All right, let's start up race number one. On your mark, get set, go. And it is the SV. It looked like the Countach was ahead, but it's the SV that is moving on to the next bracket. So let's add it up here. So Countach, unfortunately, you're too slow. SV moving on to the next bracket. All right, next bracket, we've got the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo versus the Lamborghini Huracan, the standard one. So let's put these onto the track. And you know what? We'll do these ones on this side over here. All right, cars are all set. Cameras all staged. Let's go. On your mark, get set, go. Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo destroys the regular Lamborghini Huracan. So the Super Trofeo is moving on. All right, we'll put the Super Trofeo up on, and that one's going to face the Lamborghini SV in the next round. All right, the two Lamborghini Urus cars, the SUVs. Let's see which ones of these ones is going to be the fastest down our track. Let's put these ones, we'll randomize it, we'll put it right here. Why not? There we go. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And it is the orange Lamborghini Urus, which will be moving on to the next round. All right, so orange one moving up, and we'll put the white one back here. And sometimes it's hard for them to stay on my little tournament bracket here, but that's okay. We'll leave that one there. Look, it's already trying to get up to the next round, but that's okay. We know where it is. Next up, Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera versus Aventador J. I have to say the Aventador J's have been pretty fast in their time. So let's put them right here, I suppose. All right. Gallardo, Aventador J. I'm rooting for the Gallardo here because I know how fast those Aventador J's are down our track. But let's see. On your mark, get set, go! Wasn't even close. The Aventador J absolutely destroyed the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. So let's bring these ones back. We'll go to the tournament board. So Aventador J moving on up. Gallardo is back, and I know this. We'll have to put the Urus sideways just so we know. All right, so that's that bracket there. We've got the 4. Let's move on to the next bracket. We'll start at the bottom this time. So we'll do the Lamborghini Diablo versus the Lamborghini Aventador. All right, Diablo and Aventador on track, ready to roll. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! Well, that was a close race. Photo finish for these cars, but it is the Lamborghini Aventador that moves on. Diablo, you're an old Hot Wheels car, but you gave that one a run for its money. So we'll put the Lamborghini Aventador up and the Diablo back. Unfortunately, did not move on. All right, next up, we've got 2 Lamborghini Venenos. And like I said, one of these are from the Hot Wheels Gran Turismo set. So let's move these ones onto the track. All right, both Venenos are on track, ready to roll. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! So it looks like these rubber wheels on this Lamborghini Veneno is just not good enough for the track. But that's okay. We've still got one Veneno moving on. We've got the orange one moving on. So let's bring that back onto our bracket. So orange Veneno now will face the Aventador, and this Veneno is not moving on. All right, next bracket, we've got the 2 Lamborghini Reventons. We've got the black coupe, and we've got the orange Roadster. So let's take these 2, put them onto the track, and we'll see who is the fastest. All right, Reventons on track, ready to roll. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! And it's the Reventon Roadster that is moving on to our next bracket. Bring those ones back. So black Lamborghini Reventon, no go. Roadster, you are moving on. All right, the last race in the first bracket, we've got the Sesto Elemento and the Lamborghini Otosque, the 4-door Lamborghini. And this will be an interesting one. Can the hardcore extreme, let's pick a lane here. We'll put them right here. The extreme Sesto Elemento, can it beat the somewhat subtle Lamborghini Atosque? I'm not sure the exact saying, so you guys can correct me on that. I know you guys like to make fun of my pronunciations. All right, here we go. The final race in the first bracket. On your mark, get set, go! And the Lamborghini Atosque absolutely destroys the Sesto Elemento. Wasn't even close. So we'll move these ones back, and the Atosque is moving on to the next bracket. So we'll put that one there, and the Sesto Elemento will be staying. All right, guys, those are our 8 cars now that are moving on, so you can see. So we'll start on this side this time, and we'll find out who the final 2 here is and the final 2 here is. All right, guys, first race, round 2, will be the Lamborghini Atosque and the Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster. So let's put them up on the starting grid. Let's separate them just like that. I think that should be good. All right, so tracks all ready, cars all staged. Here we go. Race number 1, round 2. On your mark, get set, go! Lamborghini Atosque wins it. The 4-door sedan beats out the Roadster. So the Atosque is moving on. And all right, so Roadster, you're staying there. Lamborghini Atosque stays right there. Actually, sorry, this one was right there. There we go. All right, next up we've got the Lamborghini Veneno versus the Aventador. Let's move those on to the track, and let's, you know what, let's split them up here. There we go. So opposite ends of the track. Who's your pick for this? All right, let's do it. On your mark, get set, go! Close.
Winner, lane 6.
That was a super close one, but Lamborghini Veneno is your winner just by a hair. All right, sorry Aventador. Real close, almost had a chance, but unfortunately not. All right, so Aventador, you're staying, actually you're right there. And Veneno, you are moving on to the next round. All right, let's start over here. So let's start at the top. We've got the Lamborghini Murcielago SV Roadster, or no, not Roadster, Lamborghini SV LP670 versus the Lamborghini Huracan. And this is the super cool one, the Super Trofeo, just so you can see on the bottom the full name, because I don't want to say it because it's so long. All right, guys, we'll put these up, and let's do this one right here. Do this one right there. They each got their own nicely separated lanes. All right, who is your winner on this one? Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! Lamborghini Super Trofeo, the Huracan takes out the SV. That's unfortunate. I really like that SV. I was hoping it would get farther, but Huracan Super Trofeo moving on to the next round. All right, put this one back in its spot there. Huracan Super Trofeo moving on to the next round. And this SV doesn't like to stay still either. All right, next up we've got So the sideways Lamborghini Urus, just because it doesn't like to stay in this position, you can see it just takes off. So it's a beast, it's a fast one, but we've got it racing up against the Lamborghini Aventador Roadster J. Aventador J, I guess is what the official name they call it. They don't say Roadster. Let's take these ones up, and what should we do? Should we do right in the middle? Let's do right in the middle. It's always an interesting one. All right, here we go. Who's your winner on this one? All right, I'm gonna pick the SUV, but you know me, I'm always wrong, so you never know. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Lamborghini Urus takes out the Aventador J. Aventador J, you are done. And I guess I'm finally right in a race. Usually I pick the wrong winner, but there we go. So Urus, you are up there. Aventador J, you're back. You didn't move on. All right. There we go. So now we have the final four: the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo, the Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Veneno, and the Lamborghini Atosque. One thing to note about this is, of these, we've got two really hardcore Lambos, the Veneno and the Super Trofeo, and we've got two family Lamborghinis, the Urus SUV and the Lamborghini Atosque. So interesting one. So who's going to get ahead in this round? All right, let's start with the Super Trofeo and the Urus for this round. And winner goes on to the final round. All right, let's take them up, and we'll put them in the very far lane here. There we go. So SUV versus the hardcore race car. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Another close one, but it is the Lamborghini Urus takes out the Super Trofeo. So Urus is moving on to the final. There we go. So we'll put the Super Trofeo there, and moving on to the final. In the final race. So who's gonna take it now? Is it gonna be the family sedan versus the family sedan in the end, or are we gonna have a hardcore racer versus the family sedan, the SUV? Here we go. Last race, Atosque, Veneno. Last race for the regular rounds before we go to the final. And we'll put these ones over on this side this time, just to mix it up. Like I said, being fair on lane choice, mixing it up all the time. All right, here we go. Veneno versus Atosque. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go.
Winner, lane 6.
And it is the Lamborghini Atosque that takes out the Veneno, and it looked like the Veneno had the lead about halfway through, and the Atosque's top speed just took over. So we've got two family cars, the family Lamborghinis, in the finals. Atosque and orange Urus. So we'll put this one back here. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be a fun, interesting final to see. So here, well, you know what? We'll back these ones up a little bit here so we don't have them in the way. So there we go. Our two finalists. So pick your winner, pause the video, put in comments below who you think the winner of these two is going to be, and we'll see if you're right at the end. All right, let's head to the track and see who wins. We'll take these. And you know what? For the final, we will do a best of 3. So first car to win 2 races takes the win, just so in case one of them gets a bad start. We want to give fair opportunity to both cars. Cameras all set, cars all ready to go. Here we go. Race 1 for the final. Best of 3 on the finals. On your mark, get set, go.
Winner, lane 2.
And the first race win goes to the Atoske. Close one, but we'll take them back and we'll go and we'll restart them here. All right, let's put them right here, side by side. So outside lane to the Atoske, inside lane to the Urus. Here we go. Can the Atoske finish it off right now, or will we have to go to a final race? Atoske, let's see if you can do it. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. There you have it, guys. Your grand champion, your Lamborghini champion, is the 4-door sedan, the Lamborghini Atoske. You are a champion, and thanks a lot for all the Lamborghinis that came out to race. You put on a good show, but unfortunately that 4-door sedan Lamborghini is your grand champion. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I'm going to be doing some more videos like this because I know how much you guys like these videos. So thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Have a good day. Bye.